by what you get. You make a life by what you give. And history has shown us how true that really is. Paul Revere made a living as a silversmith, but his life is remembered best as that volunteer midnight rider. Clara Barton made a living as one of the first women hired by the federal government, a clerk in the U.S. Patent Office. But she's best known as a volunteer during the Civil War with the nickname Angel of the Battlefield. And of course, she went on to found the American Red Cross. They, like you, made a life by giving time, talent, dedication. Today and every day, we thank you for enriching our lives by giving so much to our community. I'd like to now introduce Sheriff Kevin Ramblas.
Well, in order to corral everybody here together, it takes a lot of work from a lot of people. I'd like to recognize some of them. Aaron Welch, Mike Jones. Where are they? Stand up for me. Oh, here you go. Edie Bird, Jill Tracy, and all of the staff. Let's give them all a round of applause. And you all know that those of you that have been with us before, this is a time that we recognize and honor you for the time that you've given to our community. We'd like to start off today with a recognition of someone that you all knew. We'd like to start off with a dedication to a man who spent 35 years serving Collier County as a reserve deputy with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. Norm served in many capacities. He served in Marine, in traffic, as well as many, many details that you all provide for. Sadly, we lost Dr. Deary, or as we call him, Deputy Deary, on March 8th. As you know, he was in Naples as an optometrist for 40 years. He enjoyed scuba diving, spending time with his family, and he was married to his lovely wife Bonnie for 42 years, and we have her here with us today. He has two daughters, Stevie and Amy, and two grandchildren, Ava and Reed. Amy is with us here today, and I'd like to have them come up because we like to recognize Norm, Deputy Deary, and we'll do that with you guys right now. This is a plaque in memory of Deputy Norm Deary, whose dedication and commitment to the Collier County Sheriff's Office was unsurpassed. The impact he made will be felt for generations. January 8th, 1982 through March 2nd, 2014. Congratulations. We often talk about how much you all do for Collier County, and it never escapes me or the people that I get a chance to talk with in the public to let the public know how much of an impact that you actually make. And again, the last 4 or 5 years have been very, very difficult for us. As an organization, as a community, as a nation, you have absolutely, positively made a positive impact and a positive difference in Collier County. And I want to give you all a round of applause right now. Give yourself a round of applause. In 2013, we had 84 volunteers that gave 22,700 plus hours. Absolutely terrific. In addition to that, we had 31 auxiliary officers, and their total hours given to the community were 11,200, for a total component of all of our volunteers of more than 33,000 hours to Collier County and their residents. Could I have Helen Carvella come up? We'd like to recognize her for her years of service, with 21 years of volunteer service to the citizens of Collier County and the Collier County Sheriff's Office. 23 years of service. Jim Rigsby, 27 years of service. Good thing you dressed up. Bill joined us in 2002 as a community patrol volunteer in North Naples, District 1. Bill's main focus is on preventative patrol, traffic direction. Bill takes on highly stressed and sometimes frustrating tasks of traffic direction at the North Naples beaches. And if you've ever been there, that is a stressful task. He's been cross-trained to assist to do our mail runs and information runs. He assists with our deputies in securing the safety of our citizens at accidents. And Bill has dedicated 1,218 hours. Ken Robbins. Ken is a new guy, as you all know. Been with us since 2005. He's currently the primary volunteer trainer in North Naples for their community volunteers. He monitors beach parking lots and patrols beaches in District 1. Ken has a son and a daughter-in-law, 2 grandchildren, and somehow finds the time for all the hours, which I'm going to tell you in a second, but also with North Naples CERT and SOS teams. Ken has contributed 1,940 hours. Roger joined us in July 2012. He's assigned to District 1, North Naples, Community Patrol Volunteer, performs preventative tasks, parking, patrol. Roger assists with our data and information runs, working 7 days a week. Roger, I can't even get other people to work 7 days a week. During one of his normal preventative patrol shifts in District 1, Roger's diligence and alertness gave rise to the identification and apprehension of 3 grand theft subjects, resulting in Roger receiving a command recognition from the CCSO this year. Roger's been married to his wife Jill for 52 years, has 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and says his favorite hobby by far is his grandchildren. So how is it then you have the opportunity to get out of the house for 3,236 hours of volunteer time in 2013? Congratulations. Mary began with Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, I assume, 4 years before moving to Naples. He loves biking, which led him to the bike unit of the Palm Beach County Volunteers, where his primary focus was on beach parks and working at the International Airport. Beginning February 2013, he began working in East Naples as a community patrol deputy. And that, with his combined biking activities, leads to much preventive patrol. Later in the year, he graduated the CCSO Auxiliary Academy, which I know I had seen him a couple of times. He loved, and you can add that many hours, which is a ton of hours on top of the 1,013 hours that he contributed. So you have put in a ton of hours, Barry. Wow. Dr. Montgomery, Deputy Montgomery, there he is. Worked in Road Patrol, East Naples, District 3 for 10 years, where he's been a key player in several high-profile cases. He's a tactical flight officer with aviation, a member of the hostage rescue team. He's been working as a detective in financial crimes for the last year. He's received a number of awards, including life-saving plus 2 command recognitions, 2 teamworks, the Good Samaritan. He has been an auxiliary since 2002. We call him Doc Montgomery. He really is a deputy, but well, we'll call him Doc. 1,484 hours. Matthew Kinney. I know he's here, I saw him. Where are you, man? There he is. Began with auxiliary 2012, obtained his Florida Law Enforcement Certificate in 2012. He's gone well above the hours needed for auxiliary status. He completed the Road Patrol FTO program in 2013. He is currently enrolled at Edison State College working on his degree, and we're proud to say that he has earned Auxiliary Deputy of the Year for his dedication of 1,734